It's your boy Evie. You're watching EV Family ENT. And if you like what you see, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button so you could become part of EV's family.
Reverting to your promethazine urge, the fucking devil.
I'm so glad I did not go to my other job today.
Shit that I'm pushing out, they love the shit that I'm dealing. So leave it to me, doubt it, but you better believe I'm on a rampage, hit them with the record.
Hit that subscribe button so you can join the family. I appreciate you sending this request too. All right, so let's get it going. MESUS or MESUS, I don't want to say his name wrong, but I feel like I'm messing up his name. But MESUS, Dictator, official music video. Let's get it and let's go.
I pledge allegiance to
There
the
we
flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God. One nation under God.
Facts.
Indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
For all. You hear that though? I gotta pause on that right from the start. I'm not gonna make this one too political. It seems like it is political, but you guys know I love going down that political road. But I'm gonna just start it off by saying, yeah, you hear what he said at the end there? Liberty and justice for all. Because it seems like today we don't have liberty and justice for all. We have liberty and justice for whoever the hell we want to have liberty and justice for. It's not for all, though. That is definitely a fact. That's not even an opinion. That is a fact.
All right. One nation under God. One
I like the beat, too, already. That guitar, the soft guitar he's playing with.
And justice.
Bro, you gotta trim your beard, though.
Fuck Biden, bitch, you acting like a tyrant. All you do is keep on lying while Americans are dying. I am a Christian man, so I hope that God forgive me. But I gotta empty all this energy that's built up in me. Let me keep it blunt, yo. Hell fucking no. Kiss my ass and walk up on the White House grass and tell you so, no.
Oh, I did not know we were going. I had no idea what this song was. I had no idea. I didn't know it was political. I've never heard of MESUS or MESUS. I had no idea. I only thought it was going to be a little political just because of how it started with the liberty and justice. But I was not expecting him to come in there and say that. F Biden from the start. Oh, yeah, I rock with this already. Let's go.
Indivisible.
Already. Last time we're going back.
Justice for all.
Fuck Biden, bitch, you acting like a tyrant. All you do is keep on lying while Americans are dying. I am a Christian man, so I hope that God forgive me. But I gotta empty all this energy that's built up in me. Let me keep it blunt, yo. Hell fucking no. Kiss my ass and walk up on the White House grass and tell you so, no. Don't think I'm playing Biden, you should be ashamed. But you ain't, cause you a coward. What happened to say the name, huh?
Ooh. You can't because you're a coward. What happened to save the name, huh? And you know what's crazy? Like, everyone knows this that watch my channel for the most part, but I've never really been into politics my entire life. Literally my entire life, I never cared about politics. And I voted, the first time I ever voted was 2016, but I still had no idea about politics in 2016. I only voted because I thought there was one, I voted for Trump in 2016, but the only reason I did at the time was strictly just because I felt like he was someone that couldn't be bought. That was the only thing I knew about him. I didn't know anything else. I didn't listen to the media. I knew nothing. And then I liked some of his policies, so then 2020 came by and cool, and I rocked with Trump because I just liked I liked how the country was going. And then now, yeah, I definitely still rock with Trump. I don't care if people get mad. I don't give a damn. I do rock with Trump. But, you know, this is just a reaction. This is not for me to get on here and do a whole political rant, you know? But I will say there's a lot of people on the left right now that definitely do not agree with what Biden's got going on. So that's not just a right-wing thing. Like, a lot of people on the left are feeling the same way when it comes to Biden. And I've been seeing that more and more lately. And so I appreciate this request. This is dope.
Walk up on the White House grass and tell you so, no. Don't think I'm playing Biden, you should be ashamed. But you ain't, cause you a coward. What happened to say the name? What happened to the USA, huh? What happened to sticking to what the fuck you say, huh? Cause you don't do that, you say shit then switch it later. Not my president, bitch, you a dictator. Fuck Biden, you a bitch. Biden, you a bitch. Everybody knows it and we're tired of your shit. Biden, you a bitch. Biden, you a bitch. Afghanistan, blood is on your hand, heavy drip. Biden, you a bitch. Biden, you a bitch. Even Harris said it, dog. You a fucking racist. Biden, you a bitch. Biden.
Are you gonna pause? Thank you. And that's another thing I want to say. Again, I'm not trying to like put my views out there and make it all that, but for the content of what we are reacting to, for him to say the Afghanistan thing, now, you know, you can feel how you want about how that played out. It is what it is. I won't go down that road. But what I will say is, he said all that blood is on your hands. Now, that part I fully agree with. Like, no matter what, if you thought it was good that he pulled out or you didn't, there's still a bunch of people that died in a very tragic way and in a way that could have been done differently. No matter if and all of that could have been done differently. I'm not saying we had to stay there, and I'm not saying we had to leave. I'm just putting the perspective out there that could have been handled completely differently, not by the tragic way that it was handled. Because the way that it was handled was absolutely the worst possible way that could have ever been handled. It was horrible for us. It was horrible for pretty much everyone except for Afghanistan. And it was horrible for a bunch of Afghanistanians, like the people that live in Afghanistan, for the civilians there. It was bad for them too. It was bad for everybody when the way that happened.
Said it, dog, you a fucking racist. Biden, you a bitch. Biden, you a bitch. Wouldn't give a shit.
Crazy though. He didn't give a damn. He just came right on in.
Fuck Biden, like my homie Burton said. You try that pedophile shit around my city, bitch, you end up dead. And I don't wish that on no people, but I think that you evil as hell. I don't know how the hell people still believe you. When you started calling shots, you said you wouldn't mandate shots, but I guess you must have forgot because you out here taking jobs.
When you started calling shots and now you the man giving shots. Come on now with the whole COVID vaccine type of deal. I mean, listen, if you like vaccines, that's on you. I think that it wasn't enough time passed. And I got the vaccine, y'all. I had to get the vaccine being in the military. So, I mean, you can't say I didn't get it. But did I get boosters? No, I did not get boosters. And the part that I feel about how that whole thing played out is just like, they have other vaccines out here that you go and get and that I have no problem going and getting. But there has never been a vaccine that they literally make the whole world like you have to. You're forced to. You can't do anything if you don't. That's never happened. And that I find a little funny, you know, because they don't do that with anything in this world that you have to. And it was the way it was pushed. And then now it's like no one cares anymore, you know, just a few years later. So that is why I feel the way I do when it comes to that. But at the end of the day, I had to get the vaccine anyways because I was in the military. So it doesn't matter how I feel about it. But it does, because we got to get our point out there.
People as hell, I don't know how the hell people still believe you. When you started calling shots, you said you wouldn't mandate shots, but I guess you must have forgot because you out here taking jobs. Up 100 got a job, no, don't mind his laptop, and never mind he's smoking Parmesan, hoping his crack rock. But then you got the nerve to threaten that your patience running thin. Your feelings mutual, Joey, about a fucking government. You counting balance on the tables, telling us it wasn't rigged. Since you like it on your knees so much, suck a dick, motherfucker. Buying you a
Damn, that's how you know you're pissed.
Everybody knows it and we're tired of your shit.
He got the blood on the wall too. Damn. He went full force.
Blood is on your hand, every drip. Buying you a bitch, buying you a bitch. Even Harris said it, dog, you a fucking racist. Buying you a...
And that's what I wanted to talk about earlier. I forgot about that part when he says you're a effing racist. You know that everyone likes to say the right side is so racist. I'm not even gonna get on that part. But what I will say is I can pull up videos and show you of Biden saying racist stuff nonstop, back to back. I have video proof to prove that part, but no one talks about that. No one likes to say that. But I can show you times where he said the most racist thing.
Blood is on your hand, every drip. Buying you a bitch, buying you a bitch. Even Harris said it, dog, you a fucking racist. Buying you a bitch, buying you a bitch. Wouldn't give a shit if someone said they found you in a ditch. Buying you a bitch.
The Biden administration has become our domestic enemy.
Has become our domestic enemy. Wow. I did not know what I was getting in with that one, yo. Great way to start off the first reaction ever done on Twitch. I don't know if that's a great way to start it off, but I don't care at the end of the day. I really don't care. Because, again, everyone's allowed to have their political belief, and everyone's allowed to feel how they feel about certain things. And I'm not the channel to try to sit here and make one thing one way or the other way. I understand things from both sides, and I try to look at things from both sides of the table. I try to stay as neutral as I possibly can get. Would I say that I'm more conservative? Of course I would say that, but that's mainly due to my views. That's mainly due to like the Christian in me, and just my morals and the views that I have lead way more conservative. But will I say that I like the whole Republican versus Democrat thing? I don't like that. I don't like the whole two-party system and the way that both play off of each other. I don't. But as far as like how Biden goes, do I like Biden? No, I do not like Biden at all. I don't like Biden, but that's not because of a whole right-wing, left-wing thing. That's just because simply I don't like the man himself. I don't like any way he's taken this country. I don't like any of the policies that he got rid of when he didn't have to, and then any of the policies he actually added that have not helped this country. That's what I don't like. But mine is not a whole right versus left type of deal. I'm not for the whole right versus left. But I appreciate that, yo. I really do.